Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rocktail YouTube for the Tournament of Champions. Your Lumberjacks in the championship game here against Tri-Valley down in Sioux Falls. So one game left on the season, and they're hoping to bring back a championship trophy to Britain on Harvest Days weekend. I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors that make these possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, Tank Seed, Wanderlust Travel Concierge, Creative Cafe, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Warner Automotive. Your Lumberjacks won their first game 12-2 against the fourth-seeded Baltic. Tri-Valley was victorious over Gregory. I think that ended up being 5-3 or something like that. So starting lineups and whatnot about to get underway here. We're going to grab a quick break, and when we return, we'll have Lumberjack action for you on Rocktail YouTube.
I could do that. It all starts because you guys trust your coaches, trust your kids, get them to where they got to go, back and forth. So I want to take my hat off to you guys and say thanks. I appreciate everything. If you guys are used to me, I kind of give a speech. Part of my speech is I always tell everybody you got to trust it. I'm going to tell you parents, ready? You're going to love this. Trust that your kids are giving the best effort they have. When they look over at you, be mindful and let them see that you're proud, regardless of what just happened. I know it's hard. I'm a parent of 7 kids. I get it. I spend a lot of time around little kids, this age kids, grown-ups. Number one thing, I want you guys, when your kid looks at you, let him see love, let him see joy. Enjoy, trust the game. I'm going to start off with the visiting team. If I call your name, you You guys are going to come out and take the line. We're going to call everybody out. It's not necessarily a lineup, it's the whole roster. Cooper Zink. Andre Kraft. Leighton Gacky. Porter Anderson. Brody Williams. Bentley McMillan. Did I say it right? Nolan Campbell. Riley Thompson. Trey Sorensen. Jack Samuelson. Tri-Valley is coached by Barrett Altoff, Jeremy Gacky, and the head coach Travis Zink. Thanks for coming, Tri-Valley. Hard fought all the way here. Good luck. Okay, let me get to my next page. Next group, your home team is Britt Henry Kilker, Liam Peters, Luke Posey, Brady Heitkamp, Cullen Peters, woo! Levi Mills, Jackson Metahog, Braden Downs, Kalen Sesker, Benjamin O'Brien, Joseph O'Brien, Isaac Richter, Max Souther, Jacob Folkman, Drew Heitman, Cooper Elson, Ruben Dawson, Maverick Strong. The coaching staff for Britain is Adam Souther, Braden Peters, Jake Heitman. It's his birthday. Make sure you spank him. Dwayne Posey and the head coach William Richter. Okay, Brenton, thanks for coming. Hard fought. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a good luck speech here. I want to tell you guys something that my grandfather always talked to me about. It's something that you guys need to go through right now and in every part of your life. How many of you guys have walked in grass? It'll be halfway. People raise your hand high if you walk in grass. You know how you guys know how the earth pollinates? It starts by you guys walking on grass. You guys have walked on grass and planted seeds without even knowing. That being said, I want you guys to do this really simple thing. Be present where you're at, enjoy it, because life happens fast. And realize whether you realize it or not, you are popular. You guys are planting the next seeds. The next seeds for people to watch. Seeds for your children. Be mindful of the opportunities you guys get. Be good. Real quick, turn around, find your parents, find your grandparents, take your hats off, give them a round of applause. Okay, this is the last time you guys get to do this year. So, we're going to be loud, we're going to be proud. I'm not like Danny, I'm going to cheat and use the mic. Repeat after me. I will keep the rules. I will keep faith with my teammates. I will keep my temper. I will keep myself fit. I will keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep my pride under control in victory. Keep a sound soul. clean mind, and a healthy body. I wish you guys the best of luck. We're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then it's play ball time. Flag is directly behind you guys. Proper etiquette is remove your cover. Place your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance. Enjoy your night. Play ball!
All right, Danny and his staff from the VFW doing a great job putting this first Tournament of Champions together. Very appreciative of them. It's a good day of baseball here, and we're going to cap it off with a championship game. Your Lumberjacks, the 1 seed, are the home team. Liam Peters will be on the mound. And Drew Heitman behind the plate. Here come your Lumberjacks.
Let's go, Red!
All right, championship action. Ready to start. Swing and a miss. Strike one. First pitch of the championship game. One and one now. Foul tip back into the backstop. Isaac Richter at first, Henry Kilker at second, Levi Mills at short, Luke Bussey at third, Joseph O'Brien out in left, Colin Peters in center, and Max Suther out in right. Drew Heitman is your catcher behind the plate. Bat on the ball. Hit the first, caught by Richter. Out number one. Bat on the ball, gets under the glove of Liam. Levi Mills scoops it up, throw over to first in time. Ball one low. Popped up out of play. Will, that was hardly an effort.
I know.
Bat on the ball, under the glove of Mills, out into left field. O'Brien picks it up and gets it in. That'll be a runner on for Tri-Valley. Runner goes. Strike delivered. So 2 down here. Runner at second. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 delivered. Williams steps off, throws back to second. Bat on the ball, hit out to center. Cullen on the run. Gets past. That'll score a run. He's on his way to 3. Here comes the relay throw. And runner is in there. That is a lot of field to cover out there. 4:05 to dead away center. On the big field here. 3:30 to each of the foul poles. So 1-0 here, Tri-Valley. The runner over on third. Liam shakes off 3 pitches, gets the one he likes. Pitch on the way. Nice block from Heitman. Bat on the ball, hit out to left. Joseph O'Brien on the run, makes the catch. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 run. And we head to the bottom of 1. Tri-Valley 1, Lumberjacks 0. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. Liam Peters at the plate to lead things off.
First inning, Tri-Valley leads 1-0 score.
Ball 1 delivered. Pitch coming in hot. A lot of speed on that one. Ball 2 in the dirt. Strike delivered, 2-1. Ball 3, 3-1. Ball 4, leadoff runner for the Lumberjacks. Max Huther coming to the plate. Luke Bussey on deck. No outs. Opposite field. Foul ball if it lands. Deep shot. A lot of players here wearing regular tennis shoes today. They are told either plastic molded cleats or tennis shoes because of the turf. Bet on the ball, hit to first. First baseman steps on the bag, advances Liam to second. Luke Bussey at the plate. Levi Mills on deck. Ball 1 delivered. They're caught in a pickle. And they got him tagged out. Two outs. Bat on the ball, hit to second, throw over to first, out number 3. So we head to the top of second in the 7th inning game. Lumberjacks trail by 1-0. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Strike one delivered. Ball high, 1-1. Two and one now. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Popped up. Luke comes in, drops it. A leadoff runner for Tri-Valley. Ball one high. Strike one, 1-1. Throwback over to first, runner back in time. Runner goes, foul tip into the glove of Heitman, throw down, runner there in time. Two and two, the count. Strike delivered, throw down to third. Got him. Two down. Strike one. A nice off-speed pitch from Liam there. Sinks it in there for a strike. 0-2 the count. Popped up towards third. Luke Bussey makes a catch as his hat falls off. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of 2. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Back for the bottom of the second inning. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. Levi Mills at the plate. Drew Heitman on deck. Strike one delivered. Bat on the ball, popped up. Out of play. Oh, 2 the count to Levi. Fouled out of play. There's a shot to center. Center fielder camps out, makes the catch. Drew Heitman. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Drew Heitman at the plate. Ball one high. Strike down at the knees. Bat on the ball. Nice effort by the second baseman. And they got him. Nice rip, Drew. Henry Kilker now at the plate. Ball 1 to Boomer. One and one now. One and two. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. We head to the top of 3. 1-0 Tri-Valley. Thanks for watching along here. If you missed the first game, made the announcement that teaming up with North Star Federal Credit Union, they're going to help me get to my first half Ironman competition. And that'll be May of next year. And as part of that, Ironman lets you set up a fundraising effort if you'd like for a nonprofit of your choice. And I am choosing the Britton Heck Booster Club. They've got a fundraising drive going on right now for a new sound system in the arena, as well as many other efforts. They support everything from one-act play to football and volleyball. And so we're going to help them out with that. More details to come, but we're going to grab a quick break. We'll be right back on Rockdale YouTube. Batter is out. He stepped on the plate, or he stepped out of the box. So out number 1. That was an easy out. Bat on the ball. Ooh, nice effort from Levi Mills to just over his glove. That's a single into left field. So 1 down here, a runner on first. Bat on the ball, hit down to first, steps on 1. No play, over to second. Richter with the out there. Strike 1 delivered. Popped up to right. Souther on the run, calls it, makes the catch. In style with the hat flying off in the wind. So 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. Championship game. We'll be right back on Rockdale YouTube. right back here for the bottom of 3. 1-0 lead for Tri-Valley. Isaac Richter at the plate. Oof. Strike 1 delivered. Ball high, 1-1. Two and two now. Called third strike. Looked a bit low, but quite a few of them have been here. So it's consistent. 1 out. Bladen Downs at the plate. Colin Peters on deck. Ball 1 low. Strike delivered, 1-1. See if Bladen can break this something open here. There's a bat on the ball. Hit to second. Throw over to first. Out number 2. Colin Peters now at the plate with 2 outs. Nobody on. One ball, no strikes. One and one now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two and two. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the 4th inning in this 7-inning game. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, Liam Peters back on the mound here in the top of the fourth. Nice off-speed pitch. Ball one. 1-1 now. Two and one the count. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Bat on the ball, hit foul down the third baseline. Deep shot to center field. Colin Peters makes the catch. Back on the logo. Out number one. Another shot to center. Colin Peters camps out. Makes the catch. Out number two. Strike one delivered.
Hey, two now. Here we go, G. Hey, let me go out there, Lamb. Stand tall now. Let's go.
Fouled back into Drew's mask. Drew looks to be all right. 0-2 the count to the batter. Heads up. Stay there. Popped up. Henry over, makes a catch. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the fourth of this 7-inning game. Lumberjacks trail 1-0 in championship action. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back for the bottom of 4. 1-0 lead for Tri-Valley. Joseph O'Brien at the plate. Top of the order on deck with Liam Peters. Strike 1. Joseph squares the bunt. Pops it up. Lands. Oof. Nice hustle. Out at 1. Liam Peters up the bat. Bat on the ball, fouled out of play. Ooh, fouled back into the backstop. 0-2 the count. Ball high, 1-2. Called third strike, out number 2. Max Souther at the plate. Trying to get things started here for the Lumberjacks. Bat on the ball, ripped out to right. That'll be a single for Souther. Luke Bussey at the plate. Max in under the tag. Still no pitch to Bussey. Ball 1. Ball 2 to Luke. Max goes, ball delivered. Max is in there. Stolen base. Called strike. 3-1. There's ball 4. We got another base runner. Levi Mills coming up the bat. Drew Heitman on deck. Ball one high. Ball too high, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one, 2-1. 2 outs here, 2 runners on. Lumberjacks trail 1-0 in the bottom of 4 of this 7-inning game. Oh, called strike 2, 2-2 now. Bat on the ball. And they got the out at first. So the Lumberjacks threaten, but nothing happens. We head to the top of 5. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. We'll be right back. All right, 1-0 lead for Tri-Valley as they're at the plate for the top of 5 in our 7-inning championship game. Liam Peters back on the mound. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fouled back, out of play. Oh, 2. Ball high. Popped up. Levi Mills comes in, camps out, and makes the catch. Out number 1. Two oh the count. Bat on the ball, it fouled on the first baseline. Way to go, Brayden. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Matt on the ball. Gets through. So one out here, runner on first. Runner goes. Strike delivered. Drew couldn't get it out of his glove. So no throwdown. Runner steals second. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Or sorry, 0-2. Runner goes. Foul tip. Nice stop from Hyman behind the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here with the runner on second. Lumberjacks trail 1-0 in the top of 5. Ball inside, 2-2. Popped up. Out of reach for Heitman. Two and two they count with 1 out.
Get him here, huh?
Falls back into the net. Full count now.
Get the batter.
Hit out to center. That'll land. So the batter will reach second on that hit to center. One down here with runners at second and third. Bunt laid down. Run scores. And now runners at the corners with 1 out. 2-0 lead for Tri-Valley. Stolen base on second. Oof. A bunt attempt, strike. Drew had to hop up to get that one, and it hit him downstairs, it looked like. Although he's shaking off the arm.
Take over to 3. Step off.
0-2 the count here with one down. One and two now. Two and two. Popped the back, out of play. Jeez. Foul tip, Drew took it. Two and two the count here with one out. Runners at second and third. Lumberjacks trail by 2 in the top of 5. Nice block by Heitman behind the plate. Full count.
Hey, gotta be there for you. Chris, gotta be there.
Popped up foul, out of play. That'll be a walk and load the bases with one out. And we'll have a mound visit here. Wind is switched from out of the south to out of the east, blowing west. Can smell the John Morrell plant here.
And then when Preston comes out to take him out of the game.
Ball one high. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Throw back over to third. Runner back in time.
Good pitch, Liam. That's where you want it. Good pitch. Spot, Liam.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball outside. 2-2.
Hey, one now. Here we go.
Popped up foul. Full count here. Hit out to center. Caught by Cullen Peters. He'll get it in. Out number 2. All runners held.
Two gone, let's go.
Duo.
Oh, that's fine. Look good. Good check, good check. That's good. That's right there, Liam.
And we walk a run in. 3-0. We'll have a pitching change here. Levi Mills will take the mound. Max Souther will head to third, and Liam Peters out to right. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back in action here. Levi Mills on the mound for your Lumberjacks. 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Lumberjacks trail 3-0 in the top of 5 of our 7-inning game.
Hey, 2 outs.
Fouled back into the net. Foul tip. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Levi Mills sits him down, gets the Lumberjacks out of there. Head to the bottom of 5, trailing 3-0. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, surprisingly, a pitching change for Tri-Valley after their starter threw 4 shutout innings. So this could be a chance for the Lumberjacks to get back in this thing. The Drew Heitman at the plate, Henry Kilker on deck. They trail 3-0 in the bottom of 5 of our 7-inning game. Strike 1 delivered down at the knees. One here. The pitch was pretty much the same spot as the last one. Bat on the ball. Gets under the third baseman's glove. Leadoff single for Heitman. Atta kid, Drew. Henry Kilker at the plate. Corbin Dawson on first. No outs. pass, strike one. Corbin goes, ball delivered. Corbin's in there. Falls back into the backstop. 1-2 the count. Dawson over on second. Ball delivered. 2-2 the count. Bat on the ball. That's going to land. Gets under the glove. Dawson on his way home. Lumberjacks on the board. Atta baby boomer! Isaac Richter at the plate. No outs here. 3-1 the score. Isaac squares the bunt. Fouls it off. Isaac takes the ball, 1-1. Bat on the ball, fouled out of play. Pass ball, Henry gets the second. Two and two to Isaac at the plate. Bladen Downs on deck. Bat on the ball, hit back to the pitcher. Henry got tagged out, just unfortunate position there. Out number one, Isaac now on first. Bladen Downs at the plate. Bat on the ball. Foul ball. Isaac goes. Strike delivered, throw down to second. Isaac in there in time. 0-2 the count to Bladen. Oof. Strike 3. That'll bring Colin Peters to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs here. Richter over on second. Ball delivered, 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. Lumberjacks score 1. We head to the top of the 6th, 3-1. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, Levi Mills back on the mound here, top of 6. 1 ball, no strikes. Two out. Three oh now. There's a strike, 3-1. leadoff walk for Tri-Valley. Strike delivered, throw down to second. Stolen base there. 0-1 the count. Levi steps off and checks the runner. Runner goes, throw down to third. With the runner on third. One and two. Popped up, out of play. Drew makes the catch, but it must have dragged down the net. Can't see behind the dugout over here. Off the glove of Mills, I think, into the outfield. An RBI single for Tri-Valley. Makes it 4-1. Strike delivered. Runner goes, ball. Stolen base. 1-1 the count. No outs. Popped up foul. Bat on the ball, hit to third, throw across the diamond, out number one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Off speed, misses outside. Two and two. Batter alive after that foul tip into Drew's mask. Strike three called. Out number two. Pretty close there, ball one. Two oh. On the ball, knocked down by Bussy. Throw across the diamond. In time. Got him. Nice play, Isaac Richter. Out number three. And we're headed to the bottom of six. Lumberjacks trail 4-1. We'll be right back on Rockdale YouTube. All right, welcome back to the bottom of six. Lumberjacks trail 4-1. Liam Peters at the plate. Or sorry, on deck. Joseph O'Brien at the plate. Bat on the ball, hit to third. Throw across the diamond in time for out number one. Liam Peters now at the plate. Max Suther on deck. Strike one delivered. Ball one low. 1-1. Two and one now. Three and one. Called strike two. Full count. Called strike three. Max Suther at the plate. Bat on the ball. It's got a lot of hang time. Center fielder drops it. And Max will be safe at first. Luke Bussey at the plate. Suther back in time. Bat on the ball. Hit the short, throw over to first. Out number 3. And we head to the top of our final inning of our championship game. Lumberjacks trail 4-1. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right. Top of our final inning, Levi Mills back on the mound. Lumberjacks trail 4-1. Bat on the ball, popped up to shallow right. Lands fair. So leadoff single for Tri-Valley. Batter squared to bunt. Levi pulls off the mound, checks the runner. front. Ball delivered. Bat on the ball. Bussy knocks it down, throw across the diamond. Gets his foot down. Ooh, overthrow over to third. And that run will score. One out here. Lumberjacks trail 5-1. Ball high.
Hey, there you go. I like that swing.
1-1.
Go leave it.
Bat on the ball, popped up. In and out of the glove of Bussy. Tough play there.
Very good. Keep pitching, leave it.
Runner goes, throw down to second. Backed up by Bussy. Stolen base. Hit out the left. Caught there. Nice catch, Joseph O'Brien on the left. 2 down now. Throw back to second, runner safe. Fouled back, out of play. Hit out to deep left. Joseph backs up on the run. Can't track it. That'll score another run, and that'll be a double. A 2-out double. So 2 outs, and they'll intentionally walk this batter to fill first. Ball high. Got him on the tag on the steal attempt. Tri-Valley coach once again arguing a call.
They're still complaining, seriously?
Their fans and coaches have been ruthless to the umpires here, but what can you do? Bottom of the final inning. Time to see if the Lumberjacks can pull out some magic and pull this off. They trail 6-1 in the final half inning. We'll be right back. All right, final half inning here. Pitching change for Tri-Valley. Lumberjacks trail 6-1. Bottom of 7. Levi Mills at the plate. Drew Heitman on deck. Foul back, out of play. Bat on the ball. This pitcher throws fast. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Two and one now. Ooh, fouled off into his foot. He's all right there. 2-2 now. Called strike 3, out number 1. Drew Heitman coming to the plate. Strike 1 called. One and one now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out number 2. Henry Kilker at the plate. Strike 1 delivered. The net. Boomer just gets out of the way of that one. Bat on the ball. Hit up the middle. That's a single for Boomer. Isaac Richter at the plate. Fouled off, out of play. Oh, 2. One and 2 now. Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3, and that'll do it for the day. Your Lumberjacks come in second in the Tournament of Champions. Tri-Valley will take first. Appreciate y'all watching along. Thanks to the VFW for putting this tournament together. And we will see you for Lumberjack action next year. Coming up soon, we'll have a coaches show for fall activities. For sure, for football, hopefully we'll get some volleyball in there as well. And then football and volleyball action. School is just about a week away. So things are taking off fast already. Thanks again for watching along. Thanks to all of our sponsors. And we'll see you for fall sports.